everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of Ask the Crown. I'm Elizabeth Seyfried, Miss United States 2014 and Miss World America's 2015. I'm so excited to be introducing the 2015 class of Miss World America, who will be competing this summer in Washington, D.C. in July.
Hello, I am Erza Haliti, Miss Idaho World.
Tell us about where you're from and your family and your community.
I live in Boise, Idaho, and my family and I have lived here for the last 15 years. I'm the oldest of four. I have a younger brother and two sisters. We love to take advantage of everything Boise has to offer. In the summer, we go camping. In the winter, we're going snowboarding. And when we're not eating potatoes, we love to go bowling every Monday night since we were young. I loved growing up in Boise. It's a very safe and active community. Not to mention, it's the friendliest place I've ever lived in. Some internet articles have even stated that Boise is the best kept secret, and you know if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Tell us something about yourself that no one else knows.
Something no one really knows about me is that I love to go to the movies by myself.
Knowing what you know now, if you could write a letter to yourself when you were young, what would you say?
If I could write a letter to my younger self, I would tell her to stop trying to fit in. I promise it is much better to have one best friend than to be surrounded by 10 mean friends.
Tell us about your Beauty with a Purpose project and how you selected it.
My Beauty with a Purpose project is Big Brothers, Big Sisters. I wanted to select an organization not because I have a title now, but because I've been a part of this organization since I was 16 years old. Growing up the oldest, I understand the importance of having an older sibling to look up to or play with, so I wanted to be able to provide that for other children in my community that grew up with the same circumstances. I want to share with others how rewarding it can be to be a big brother or big sister. Seriously, some of my favorite memories have been with my little.
Knowing that Miss World is a community ambassador, tell us why you should be Miss World America.
That's a great question. As Miss World, you are a community ambassador. After all, this is a job, not just a crown. If you look at my previous experience, I have been the voice and the face of other companies. The responsibilities of an ambassador is something that I'm very comfortable with. What I love about Miss World is the power we instill in other women. As the oldest international pageant, we're still changing the way pageantry works. Miss World is now the only pageant that encourages women to show off their hard work at the gym with a physical fitness competition instead of a swimsuit portion. Our beauty has a purpose, and it's to help others. What I want to do as Miss World America 2015 is use my experience and my passion for Miss World to bring awareness back to our organization.
Tell us a fun fact.
A fun fact about me is that I taught English a few summers ago in Turkey to 4th and 5th graders, and I got to learn all about their culture as well.
Thank you so much to everyone who let us interview them on Ask the Crown, and thank you to everyone for watching. I'm so excited to meet all the women in Washington, D.C. in July who will be competing for Miss World America.